Another day in Nigeria, another boat tragedy, this time in Sokoto State. A market trip across the river and the boat capsizes. 25 missing, 25 saved. Half the passengers unaccounted for, half the passengers saved. A cruel math we seem to be solving every year, and somehow nobody shows us the answer. Nobody.
We begin in Sokoto, where rescue workers are searching for more than 40 people after a boat accident in Sokoto State. According to the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, the boat, which was carrying more than 50 passengers to a market, capsized on Sunday. The Director General of NEMA, Mrs. Zubaida Umar, said the agency activated its response immediately after receiving reports that a boat conveying over 50 passengers to Koronyo Market had capsized.
Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, America has now decided that Nigerians are too mysterious online. The US now requires every visa applicant online to submit their social media handles. Yes, even the Laura for Wookie _devil, baby girl for life, simply Simi, simply Tacha, all that social media that you created in the last 5 years.
US Mission Nigeria, they just put it, they say, if you want to apply for visa, that for when they feel, you must put all your social media handles. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, all of them. They say, before you apply or while you are applying, you must fill your usernames.
But of course, Nigeria is reciprocating this gesture because what do we know other than Ctrl+C? Copy and paste. Speaking of dignity or the lack of it, remember the Ibom Air passenger? She's out and about, and of course, she's talking about everything, all that drama, everything that went down. So she finally tells her own part of the story, and it shows that something is missing as expected. You could tell that this was not a case of aviation safety or all that yada yada crisis management they try to put out.
Before then, I told her, please, can you assist me and spell general? She said she cannot touch my phone. She can never touch my phone, children of nowadays. So I now turned to the guy that helped me to off one of my phone. I told him, please, can you assist me and spell general? So the guy now collected my phone and showed me and type general on this thing. So when I went to her, like, okay, this is the general, I am here now. So the phrase that she was even giving me was not even encouraging. I had to click with the same guy again on my right. So please, can you please, do you know how to, she said, do you know how to, help me and off it from here, please? He now said, okay, no problem, he helped me and off the phone eventually. So I now off the phone, the two phones, put it where it's supposed to be on the aircraft. And I thought, okay, I have off my phone. So when she wanted to leave, she said, you will see. Coming outside, everybody already left. I had to rush, carry my stuff and move to rush out of the aircraft. So going out of the aircraft, this lady, Juliana, stopped me. And I asked her, why did you stop me? Why are you stopping me from going out of the aircraft? Everybody has left, so I need to go out. She didn't say anything to me. She was just staring at me with the same bad eye. And that was when I remember that this is the same person that, was instructing me to put on my phone. I eventually did. So she said, she didn't say anything. No, she didn't say anything. She was just staring at me there with the bad eye. So that was when I, on my phone, put the phone, started recording. That was when she backed facing the front and backing me. So I was just please, madam, let me pass. She didn't answer me. She ignored me. And after the video, I picked the phone. When I picked the phone, that was when she noticed I was videoing her. So she now pushed me inside the aircraft back, dragged my frontal. This is the frontal I wore that day. She dragged the frontal.
But it could have just been a case of an airline personnel flexing muscles. Typical Nigerians trying to humble you when you try to show that you have rights, or when they just see that you're better than them. I didn't say anything. Speaking of abuse of authority, a certain pastor said he was inspired by the Holy Spirit to ward off evil spirits from toddlers by flogging them.
See, Mark.
Even if not deliverance, which kind of deliverance with this one? I don't think parents will just purposely carry their children and give to them for all these things, and they'll not even come to see the children, even if they are the ones who single-handedly give them. Hey, what are all this rubbish? They are crying. Instead of you to even say sorry, you're telling them if they cry, you flog them more.
And to top it all, this so-called pastor was arrested and the members of his congregation protested. Why should he be arrested when he's just obeying God's calling? Nigeria is just a skit. If you actually tell someone this story, they'll probably think you're joking, or a skit, Nollywood, drama. Is he playing? Is everybody okay? And to close it all, the NDLEA has finally arrested Sunday Obide, fugitive kingpin they've been hunting down for 3 years.
3 years after being on the run, a notorious drug kingpin, Sunday Igbe has been arrested in Delta State with 138 kilograms of skunk. This comes as the NDLEA intercepts of 7.8 billion naira worth of opioids in River State, destroys more than 48,000 kilograms of cannabis in Enugu and Taraba states, as well as multiple arrests nationwide.
Billions worth of narcotics discovered in raids, like something out of Narcos. We're talking of our own Pablo Escobar, you guys. A big win, sure, but it just makes you wonder, if it took this long to catch one man, how many Sundays are out there sipping champagne tonight? Anyways, so tell me, is Nigeria fighting crimes, or are we just staging episodes for us to binge watch? But as always, every time and anytime, I have no comments.